Do you know what your customer is talking about? Do you really know? Or do you only think you know and your customer wants something else? You can tell if your customer is satisfied. And that doesn't mean that they're completely satisfied. What really shows us if they're satisfied is if they come back again. Then you know they're satisfied. Because sometimes they will go along with what you want, what you think is good for them, but it really isn't. Today is a perfect example of that. I went to a cafe and I asked the waitress, I said, because I saw the display there, there was an empty label where it said brownies. So I said, "Do you have any brownies?" Because I noticed they were filling the display case with the desserts. They're like, "Yes, we have brownies." So I go and sit down, but they start filling the display case with apple strudel. Now, I really like apple strudel. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to decide between apple strudel or brownies. No, I thought I was going to decide, but she decides for me. She brings me the brownies right to the table, right where I'm sitting. The thing is that I didn't ask for brownies. I said, "Do you have them?" Not, "I want to order them." Not, "I'd like to." Just, "Do you have them?" Because I wanted to decide between brownies. I just wanted to look to see what kind of brownies they were. Now, when I looked at the brownies, I could already see they're fudgy brownies, not cakey brownies. Not that that matters. It's just there's a difference. When I eat the brownies, it is a complete glucose bomb. I mean, I literally had a headache afterwards because there's so much sugar in them. Rest assured, I'm not going to be ordering brownies from there again. Yeah, I wanted to try it. Yes, I could have given it back. But she assumed that I wanted brownies. Now, I wanted the option. I wanted to know. I wanted to see the landscape, see what was before me, and decide. And that's because she didn't listen completely. She assumed what I wanted. And that's very easy. And I have seen myself do this with many people many times, just thinking I know, assuming what the customer wants when it's not what they really want. There's a difference between assuming and sort of making that jump and then really asking in depth and finding out something that the customer might not even know that they want. Like, I didn't know I wanted the choice between apple strudel and brownies because I didn't even know that the apple strudel was a choice. There wasn't even a label saying apple strudel on the display case. It was something they put there that was new. So before you make decisions for your customers, you can ask those follow up questions. And the most important thing is reflect back to the person. Say, "So do you want brownies?" "No, I just want to see if you have brownies." That kind of reflective, it's called reflective listening or active listening, is very important for sales and for marketing and for all business, for your employees, for everything. Have that active listening, have that reflective conversation, and don't assume, because when you assume, you're already taking that jump that maybe the person doesn't want to take. Keep to the line where your customer is guiding you towards what he or she really wants, because then you're going to know that that's where to give them the satisfaction. I walked away dissatisfied. I didn't really like the brownies and I didn't really have a choice. Yes, I could have returned it, but that was more hassle and I didn't want the hassle. So that's the other point, is maybe your customers are doing what you want just because they don't want to make a hassle. It's too much trouble to go and return the brownies. What is it for you? Where are you in this? So take a step back and be like, "Hey, am I doing this?" And it's very easy to do that. It's very, very simple. What you need to do, record yourself. I'm very serious. Literally record your conversations with your customers and find out where you're making those assumptions. And when you hear it, you're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm making those assumptions." I have done this. It is not fun. It is not easy. It is incredibly effective. That's my tip for you today. I hope this helps you. If you like it, let me know. If you've had similar experiences, let me know with that too. That's all for now.